Okay. Okay then, let's get some stuff going. YouTube says one watching. Yeah, you see, the Wii Stream chat has a counter for all the places that it's streaming to. So, and it's never really been accurate. It just goes all over the place. It will not let me depart. You said go to the quest board?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, along the layout of this place.
There's 3 different quest boards. There's one right there by the entrance you were at.
Oh. Well, like I said, I got one. The layout.
You can go to the quest board or you can talk to the handler.
Okay, multiplayer. You can enjoy the quests up to 4 players. Form the maximum of 16 players present in your session that you cannot see. Yay! You think they would up the amount of people by this point, though? It's always been full, even since the PS2 days, man. Oh, so you can join more than one.
Yeah, you can have multiple.
Okay, so join. So I guess we can do a bunch of the event ones today if you want.
Well, I was just doing this one.
Which camp are you at?
You only have access to one.
Oh, okay. I do have to say the game looks very good, though. It makes me wonder what the PC version looks like on a really good PC. Can't lie about that. Looks good. I'm assuming it'll show me on the
You're not
map.
in the mission yet.
Yeah, I have to stand by him for quest. Please wait until quest is loaded. Press A circle to exit. Yuppie. Yes. Cave Story will be uploaded. I don't know if we're gonna finish it before Aaron leaves, but we can always get where we go, and then next time he comes over in the next millennia. Does she always come with you on the missions, or?
She's always at the camp.
Okay. So if I go to another camp on this map, she's there.
The scout flies have found something. Go get a closer look. Great! The scout flies have locked on to the scent of the monster. Be on the lookout for more tracks or traces. Now this is interesting. Let's report our findings to everyone at the resource center when we get back.
So.
Your wildlife map keeps track of where you are and where the scout flies are
Wow,
taking you.
you're way
You can also
uphill.
use it to keep tabs on monsters.
You're not even anywhere on the map.
That you've explored yet.
Aaron took a bunch of time off. You said you took 2 weeks off?
Yep.
Now, did you use vacation for all that, or just say, like, oh. Well, I wasn't expecting that. That's new. Okay, those are peaceful ones.
Yeah, and this will also get you some research points.
The scout flies have picked up the monster's trail.
All that.
We'll be on the target before long. Hope you're ready.
I've been ignoring.
Oh. What are you doing, then?
Killing the other random monsters that have appeared.
Oh. You're just following monsters, then?
Pretty much, yeah.
I guess.
Go up the ramp. And then turn turn left.
I'm lucky if I get any.
The other left.
Why do I keep... That's like the whole time I've done that while you're over here. Blaine. Apparently blue mushrooms are maxed.
Yeah, you can only hold 10. However, you can mix them with other stuff.
The peaceful quiets of the woods. Oh, that was taking me backwards. Yeah, I need to open that. We need a... I don't know how much you wanted to pay for that Vita TV. That's the main thing.
Where you are? Yes. Okay. Follow me. You can hear that go up on the background.
So what are the sparkly things that blinded?
Where the hell did he go? He left. Why are you down here? I was gonna blow a bomb on your head. And he's back up.
Oh. You can't do
And
it?
back down. Right off that rope. Oh, hey, buddy, over here. Over here. Nope, not over there. Over here. There you go. Hit those.
You're supposed to normally get stuck like that?
Scout flies will hide once the fight breaks out. Don't forget that.
Ugh. Well, he
I
just
think we could build a
jumped
camp
on
here.
me.
Let's ask the head honchos.
Yeah, just in case you're wondering, this guy's a little bit above
If
your
you
level.
run out of health, you'll faint and be returned to the closest camp. Faint too many times and you'll fail the quest.
Well, you didn't tell me not to fight it.
You can fast travel back to
So,
camp simply by selecting it from the wildlife map.
Open up your map.
It was just open.
Okay. Go over to where my arrow is and hit R3. Now your fly should lead you straight to me.
Oh. Should or be incredibly confused. Saw a second prompt.
You can carve materials off of monsters. These materials are vital for producing new equipment and upgrading what you have.
Mother.
Come on, cats, do something.
Oh, there's a Vespoid corpse here.
Don't see. Oh, wait.
What? Oh, footprints. Okay. Now this way.
Now, are they locked onto you?
Probably.
Okay, so I'm just making sure.
But I'm heading the, Okay. So, scroll over through your items and you'll find a net. Hit left, hold L1 and hit left or right. Or, no, you can just hit left or right on the D-pad.
Just hit left or right on the D-pad? Yeah.
Okay, hit square to equip that. Now come over to where I am. See this giant web?
Yeah.
Aim that in the dead center of it and throw it.
An ancient force spiral. So I just gathered that as materials?
You just gathered a pet spider.
Okay. When I said let me know what area I meant for the air. Oh. However much it was.
This right here.
I can look at it. I'd have to go in the whole account to look at. I mean, what now?
This right here is what you just collected. Only you did it from the backside of the net.
Oh. Is that gonna hurt?
No.
Okay.
You do not take fall damage in this game.
I wanna look. Oh. Hey. So it's really.
If you look at your belt, it shows you wherever the supplies are supposed to tell you to go. Oh. Kitty cat.
Bright moss can be used as slinger ammo. Launch it at walls to eliminate dark areas, like the inside of a cave, for example.
Oh, nice. I can use it to light up stuff.
Okay, now's your chance. Hurry up before you get noticed again.
Back here.
So this thing again.
You're about to learn why I decided to step down my.
Well, at least they never charged carving. Carving's always nice.
And yeah, that's why I decided to step down and use a little bit of stuff when I was out. Because otherwise every fight would go that fast.
Oh, I didn't even know you did that.
Like a little ground.
Oh.
Right here.
I only carry one.
See the white flag thing?
Yeah.
You want to grab those. Oh, nope, wrong one.
Yeah.
That one. Where's that great dagger's material?
Oh, wait.
That was basically we hit it hard enough that we knocked something off.
Ah, damn it. Knocked something off, but it's all on the ground to begin with. They stared it to death. So how high level can your kitty get?
Mine's at 25. So.
You played 150 hours. The fuck? It must slow down tremendously here soon.
That plus he doesn't get as much experience when he's not actually fighting. So anytime you play with more than other people,
Yeah, more than 2. 3 and 4. So it was just a repeat of an actual mission for a holiday. Or most of the holiday events like that. I would expect them to have some uniqueness to them, I would think. So I don't have a next one yet.
no, you have to
So
talk
I
to me
need
to get your next
to-
assignment. No, Kitty, come back.
This right here.
Oh, you are too good to me.
Hey Dennis, how you doing? Don't mind me, I'm being held hostage with a gun right now, so can't talk about that. Now Aaron got me Monster Hunter Worlds for my birthday today, so. And he has been literally trying to kill me to play it. I had to hold it hostage with Double Dragon 4. And then he held that hostage with yesterday. And then someone else held it hostage for something else. So much hostage taking, I don't even remember what's going on anymore.
Don't let me down.
So we slowly build additional camps.
Well, some of them get handed to you through the story. Other ones you have to find the location and do the little mini quest of gathering whatever supplies they want in order to build it.
Oh, that's cool. You'll have to send me a link to that. I think the only German person I watched was a German spy, though, I think. That I know that's actual Germany. German. So we build the ancient force camp. Does it let me select it, or do I go to the quest board now?
You have to. I don't think there's a quest board. I think you have to go out on an expedition.
So just whatever was in that area.
Yeah, see how
Okay,
it's telling you to
let's
just
get
go
this
out to the
expedition
door?
underway. Meet me at the gate.
Okay. So you
Right
just...
now, we're in Astera. If you want to go on an expedition, open your world map and choose your destination. For this expedition, we need to head to the ancient forest. We can expand expeditions as we delve further into the new world. Pretty good incentive to explore, right?
Oh, are they gonna all be speaking German? Oh yeah, then I wouldn't understand it. I could still check it out some, but I probably wouldn't watch the whole thing if they're just speaking pure German. I wouldn't understand the look of it then. It helps if showing off like a lot of collection stuff for that though. But if it's what I usually do with like a jolly good time or that would just a lot of talking with either gameplay or a stack image, then yeah, a bunch of German lingo's just gonna go over the head. Just whoop. And landing. There's no time limit. You will not fail no matter how many times you faint. There are no completion rewards, but you will keep any materials you gather and on.
Basically, this is just so you can explore the area and gather.
Now, it says monsters will depart. Is it saying, like, all the monsters, if I would just
They will-
AFK heal for hours, would actually just all be gone
every time
eventually?
one monster
or-
leaves, a new monster comes
Okay. So it's just saying
It's-
they come and go
in. It
then.
will cycle through the
Let's look
entire
for the
list of
campsite.
monsters that are available in this area.
They come
If I get to
and
the
go.
campsite first, or if you're lost, open up your map or use your scout flies to track me.
Do me a favor, hit options.
Whenever you leave the base without
Go
signing
over
up
one?
for a quest, you'll go on an expedition. There's no time limit or cap
no,
on
you
how many
can't do
times you're
multiplayer in
allowed
this
to
area right
faint,
now.
which means you can explore to your heart's content.
Is there a way to bring up what
Um,
anything fucking means?
Right now, because you went there on my game, that the one in section 8, that's one where you just find it and opens up the quest. It's not story related at all, but since you found it in my game,
I'm just
it's
trying to look
available.
for an icon of
Um,
what the hell I'm supposed to be going to.
that yellow exclamation point is one, in area 5,
Ah, now.
and that green dot is where you're actually supposed to be going for the story. Right above the yellow exclamation.
Oh. Can we have bigger icons, please?
Oh, you've got three optional quests available here. Keep going north right now. There's a quest right there that you can pick up.
Over here.
Those are small ass icons. What, there are actual people
Hello.
out here?
Only on expeditions.
Oh. You're a very short character. Surprised you don't end up eating, considering there's a giant lizard eating dinosaurs in one gulp. I would probably be kind of scared being out here as a midget. Didn't even give me an option. So I'm assuming I just
So that's-
automatically took it.
Well, actually, I think you have to talk to him a second time to agree to take it.
Nope.
Okay. So no, he's just you've got the quest now, which is just find the area. Oh yeah, you have to find those. That's right. And you will find those in missions also. So it's not something you really have to focus on. It'll just kind of happen as you go.
Yeah.
As long as you're actually looking for them.
Now here's a question: is the game active while I'm in the map?
Yes.
Okay, so even if I'm by myself, it's still active. I mean, that would be obvious with multiplayer. Now, how dark can some of these caves get?
You never need a light source.
So basically, you have to intentionally make the squid really dark then.
Yes.
That'll, your brightness is on too high. So,
Yep. There's something right next to you. You want to
yeah, I noticed. Not blind.
You can assign a target destination for your scout flies
At
on the
least not
map.
for big stuff.
Typically speaking, if you're near somebody with a yellow exclamation point, you want to go ahead and pick it up. Because sometimes you just you get points towards it just as you do other random stuff.
Depending on what it is.
Oh. Yeah, because you didn't clear it out after the last mission, your item boxes, or item pouch is still full.
Ooh. That, a predator type.
Most things you can just run right past, even if they come after you.
Well, still, I'd like to know, are they a predator type, or just we'll do our own thing? You know, actually having armor with leaves all over it would probably not be a bad idea in some of these scenarios.
Ooh, yeah!
Let them loose in my room?
Yes. Like I said, you can keep pets in your room.
What kind of pets exactly are we talking about?
Anything that you can catch with your net.
Anything? And how big can something of that be? I mean, how big are we talking? Critical new bounty.
Over here.
And then it swoops in, grabs me by the head, and carries me off, and I'm good. Oh, those. Why is it getting a jaw?
Not going the fish up, there are 44 different creatures that you can
Well,
catch.
if we don't take care of that pest, the camp won't last a night.
Oh, yeah.
We'll climb up there after it.
So you can go after it right now,
Return to base
or you
from
can
an
go back to
expedition.
base and actually do a quest for it.
Open the wildlife map
Oh.
and switch to the world map. Then select a
Whichever you
stair.
prefer.
And if I do a quest that you could join, or
Well, I might be able to join.
well, it still doesn't have the awful to.
Nope. Okay, so I still can't join you on your expedition.
Alright. So I need to get back to a camp.
Actually, you can go back to base from anywhere.
Oh.
You could just either go over and hit return from expedition. That was on the one you were just on. Same one with the SOS flare.
Oh. Okay.
Or you can talk to the handler at base to return. Or you can just open your map, hit square, and then go over and select the city.
Okay. No special awards. You got jack shit.
That's not what I wanted to.
Mumble mumble what? Mumbo jumbo bumbo banjo kazooie mumbo?
Also, you might want to go talk to the workshop and see if, because I know you've got new armors that you can forge.
Now is still
Also, this guy over here. You want to talk to him periodically so that you can update your
Yes?
your research level on monsters.
I'll be here.
yeah, because you definitely would be dead in something's digestive system. Okay. So as I fight them and stuff and track them, I get more info and stuff.
And, well, you have to turn it into him for it to actually upgrade. But once it upgrades, like right now, I got all of this early stuff at max level. So I find one footprint and I know exactly where the monster is.
Food. Smith was over here, I believe. A light gun shooter RPG. I've never played Elemental Gearbolt. I'm not sure how much the game goes for now, but I know the light gun bundle is like a vast fortune. That's one of the few walking design games I don't own. So weapons are upgraded.
Yes. You really have... Right now you only have access to 2 base weapon types. The metal weapon or the bone weapon.
Huh. Two iron. I got 11, I'm assuming that's my supply.
So, right now, the big difference between ore and bone, other than what they upgraded to, is that ore weapons and everything it upgrades from tends to have a higher sharpness, whereas bone weapons tend to have a higher base damage.
Now let's see what I can... No, not that. To make exactly...
So, the E means you have it equipped. The little chest box means you have that already. If it's bright white, you can forge it. If it's the less bright,
So, because I have one
don't
piece that can make this, it
shows it for
shows
you.
just that one.
well, there's only a glove and that's it.
Oh, that's the only thing, and that's it, period, anyway?
Yes.
Oh, that's kind of weird.
And then if you go all the way over to the left, you can hit square to see what the entire set looks like.
Oh.
You can also do this on individual pieces to see what
Viking.
that piece looks like.
You know, that's like, reminds me of the female warrior from Dragon Quest set. Pretty little princess.
That's the spring event set.
Which I'm assuming you can only get the... So... Okay, so I'm assuming the spring ticket is the thing you need.
You get those from the daily login bonus.
Huh. So basically, as long as I log in 5 times every 24 hours,
You
I'll
can
get
also, if you don't want to get it, make it, the human armor for that. You can make the Palico armor instead.
one. That looks very odd. Like a bat wing thingy bobs hanging off the back. Bone looks creepy, man.
And again, you can hit the square button to try on pieces.
You're kidding me. Wait, were those sunglasses? There's like some kind of glasses looking thing hanging off the goggles. Let's see, Will's attack. Nearly 2, 4, 5. That's pretty good. Little wand. It's a butterfly wand. I can make that for him. That would definitely increase his attack a lot. It's on a silver platter. This nice bow gun. So upgrading an existing piece of armor just basically just increases its stats.
That's pretty much it.
So it doesn't really do anything else.
Which you're gonna find so many of these that it's not really.
Yeah, so upgrading's not really something you would do too much with armor.
Not early on, no. It's almost more useful to just build new armor right now than it is to try and upgrade your existing.
Okay, wait, no, there's a bullet right next to you, wasn't there?
That guy's influenced.
But he's clearly a drunk. A drunk airship engineer.
Greetings.
I'm sure airships would be really useful in the Monster Hunter world, though. Okay, so hunt for the go. Bam, bam. Which is closest to the exit?
Right to your left.
Right on my left. Oh, so it'd just be. Oh, go left.
And then there's the right out of the other one.
Oh, there's another exit?
There's like 4 exits.
Oh, Oh. I thought it was full though because I saw the guy walking. Oh, I gotta wait for you? Oh, no, I can just leave. Now, you can still join though,
Yeah,
White.
I can join you right now.
But I mean, I can leave and you can still join, White. Just make sure it doesn't have any weird arbitrary rules.
And then you also might want to stop and eat something at the canteen.
Well, that's too late.
There's one at the base, at the camp.
No.
So you want to step up the stairs. Seats over there behind the.
All right. Our mini canteen here serves food that will give you a boost for the hunt ahead.
Now, what should we be conserving more, points or money?
Money. Because points you can get an unlimited amount of just by going out on expeditions.
Okay. So let's see.
Money is
attack,
significantly
defense,
harder
elemental, attack.
A social hunter is a smart hunter. Remember to exchange guild cards with your peers.
the meat platter gets you the most health.
Shoot. Oh, and it changes it when you join, the difficulty. Okay, so we don't got anything to go on. At least I don't. So exploring ho!
I know exactly where it is if you want to follow me.
Okay.
Or you can actually level it up yourself, which would probably be the better idea.
Yay! Fun exploring! Wait, is that grabbable?
Yes, and that'll make you potions.
Wait, honey! So we need to find some markings of it. Something of it.
Oh. I forgot to grab some free health kits from the camp.
What?
Once you get away from them, open up your map.
Zoom in the tall glass.
Okay. Open up your map. Select the camp down in the bottom corner. Hit X.
What?
Go back to camp.
What if I don't want to? See, I can't have any fun.
That blue box. Poke the blue box. Free healing stuff.
But I thought I was already maxed on everything now.
This is the special stuff. It only lasts for this mission. You can also go into the tent and clear out your inventory.
And put it in the storage.
Yes.
You can change your weapons and armor here. Make sure you're always prepped and ready for
And
what
then
comes
anything
next.
you don't want to keep, you can just send to storage. Which I would send all the ammo, since you're not using it. You can just use R1, L1, L2, and R2 in order to quick move stuff. The reason it's putting it on top of that other one is because it's the same stuff.
Oh. I got you.
You could also just hit R1 to send it straight to the box already.
Ah. Got you.
And R2 will do single ones if you just want to get rid of
Lashings.
some of them.
Oh, does your stamina slowly go down as the longer you're out? That was a mechanic in the older ones. Okay.
Which you can replenish it by eating the easy rations or rations.
Yeah, that's why I was asking, because the rations, I was like, oh, I don't know if that's still a thing. I haven't really paid attention. Like, oh, I'm taking those are the free ones. Just put that away for now.
Speaking of, go to crafting list.
Oh.
Or okay, you can do it out here also. Hit start.
I can't
Go to crafting
freaking
list.
just do anything.
Go down to First Aid Med Plus. Hit triangle. And then you also might want to hit square and move that up to the top. Now what that will do is it'll automatically make a First Aid Med
When I
Plus
gather
when you
honey.
gather honey. And it'll prioritize that over making a mega potion.
Cool.
That way you can use the limited item instead of your...
I do have to say, they really did a very good job of interacting with the environment and stuff.
That's used for making ammo.
Because I tell you, in the PS2 game, it was just very pacifical. You could jump off about anything, but I mean, like climbing, it's like, no vines, just glue. Can I actually kill that?
No, but you can catch it.
Oh. Now, can I catch more than one thing at a time?
Yes. If there's multiple things that can be caught in the same inside the net section, you'll catch all of them. More or less, if it's not trying to kill you and it's small like that, or even if it's not small like that, if it's not trying to kill you, you can catch it with your net.
So we need to find something about this damn board. Now, I would assume it's somewhere near that camp, I would assume. If not, then
That would be the logical assumption.
So...
Which is not necessarily the correct assumption, but that would be the logical assumption.
Well, I'd just say, if not, then you just have to wander around until you find something of it. Especially assuming it's actually moving in real time, assuming it's actually loaded in all the way.
Yes. Oh, here's a footprint.
Aha. Now we're on to something.
Something that is going to become very important here soon.
What?
See these blue flowers?
Yeah.
Those make antidotes.
Yeah, I have some.
And then if you mix the antidote with a blue mushroom, which you also might want to set up to autocraft, it makes...
Making what?
herbal medicine.
Herbal medicine. I have herbal powder.
It'll be right, it should be right underneath the antidote. Oh, yeah, see?
Herbal medicine. So...
And then... That's not necessarily one you need to... You can leave that where it is.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. That... Oh, hey look, you found him.
Plunging attack. Shouldn't be doing that. He grabbed a block and is using it. I do like the aspect that now you don't have freaking annoying load screens when hunting down shit. That is something that's way annoying in all the old little games with big shit. I thought it was really annoying in 3 with the waddle, because it'd like submerge and then be like, yeah, bye. I'm like on the other side of the map now. Because I use a waddle tunnel.
To the monster. Now's our chance to topple it.
again. He's like, okay, after the 50 stabs in my... Oh, yeah. Guess that's a good point. That might actually explain why... Oh, yeah. I gotta get used to that. That might explain why my damage went pook. At least it doesn't consume items now. I believe in at least the really old ones that actually used up items. Thank goodness getting materials is also way faster. That is definitely something I agree with. Look at that walk. Look at that flip. Can I get you? Oh wait. Get him closer. Decided to target me or some shit. I think he's pretty fucked. Were you trying to injure him or actually kill him with that? Whoa, what the? So question. Oh. Looks like he killed more than just... Come on, give up on life. Suffered enough wing kick. Ew.
Forced. You better report this to the commander.
It'd be like having you suffered enough damage to you.
You can hit options to in that death cut thing, which lets you start gathering stuff sooner.
Oh. Well, at least it lets you still move around during it, though. Too much stuff hogging the screen.
Like my space kitty?
It's Space Kitty. So you get points for just basically doing anything else. And you get money for doing actual quests and missions. What? Oh, it actually... well, yeah, it would show where you were. Yeah. Yeah.
And then, now that you've killed him, it'll open up another armor set at the workshop using his parts instead.
Yeah. I would assume, like any other ones, there was a set for pretty much every big-ish monster. I would assume.
Magnifique.
Now, can you actually give stuff to people? Because in the really old ones, there was an actual marketplace kind of thing you could do.
I don't think you can.
And believe me, if you wanted to buy your way to fame.
Oh, you can actually.
Don't
you
let
can
me
give
down.
stuff. Yes.
Because I was going to say,
You can't give materials, but you can give like potions and stuff like that.
German podcast drama. What? What the hell are you talking about? What drama?
Probably talking about the other guys.
But there was no drama. He said he was going to be on a German guy's podcast talking about Japanese RPG stuff. That's what Dennis said. That is what Dennis said. Where's that pig? He went away.
Oh, and she's got another quest for you now.
No, she can go find her own guinea pig for quests.
I have something special just for you.
Now that's DSP's life. Review Tech USA, Keemstar, politics on Twitter. That's what all that is. What drama?
He's not funny to make fun of his speech impediment, Dan. Did you not even
You're
notice
all
that?
filed.
Did you not
I
even
just
notice
figured.
that?
I figured he just mistyped it.
Come back soon.
I mean, it's a capital O after D. I mean, it's not like people never mistyped anything. Why is it a tragedy?
Well, tragedy does fall under drama.
What? For it to be a tragedy, you have to feel some kind of real sympathy or empathy for the guy. That's kind of hard to
Not
feel.
necessarily. According to the Greeks, in order for it to be a tragedy, it just has to not be a comedy.
We're not
Although
Greeks.
I guess in DSP's case, it's both.
So let's see. So let's look at so the event, like, is there anything actually unique in the event stuff, or is this reusing
The
most?
one at the very top is how you get the Horizon Zero Dawn armor for your cat.
Ooh.
And I'm assuming Lessons of the Wild is how you get the Horizon Zero Dawn armor for yourself.
Wait, listen. Well, let's do that one then.
You have to do it 3 times in order to get all of the armor for it.
Wow, he's your age? I think he's 35. So, I mean, he's like, how far can you run out here? Okay, I was gonna say, how far is it let you out?
Left the quest.
Huh?
How did I leave the quest?
50 minutes. Oh, we don't have the traditional camp thing here, just an item box.
Oh, you know what? I'm actually going to switch weapons here. No. This isn't the one where you get the items for your cat, I don't think.
Either way, we'll do it anyway. But congratulations on being the same age as DSP. If that actually amounts to anything.
Actual item box. There, come here.
What?
Space kitty.
Okay, it's a thing in a giant armadillo shell. Yippee. Wait, did it just give me the option to interact with it? Oh. No, that's for mine. Okay. Is there a way? That... How did you, like, get all the way out there?
I took the other path.
Dodge their attacks. Don't forget, you can guard too.
Oh shit. It dazed me. That's like saying casually. So why is your cat wearing a giant armadillo thing?
Because that's the outfit I put him in.
But it's a giant armadillo thing.
You don't like Space Kitty?
No, armadillo thing looks weird. I kind of wish they didn't keep the incredibly quick fading body thing though. There's nothing even there.
Because you already carved it.
Oh. Okay, so it vanishes when I cough it on my screen.
Yes.
So what the fuck is that, like just a here I am thing?
And I found the target.
Oh, and how do you do that?
It automatically does it
Oh,
when you find them.
we definitely need to shopping. It's a shame your little cat can't help you carve. Be like, go carve that while I'm doing this one. Okay, so we're missing one of both. There's one over there. So there's a little extra there. There's one all the way. Oh, there's a bunch of them now.
They respawn.
Oh. should just automatically give it to you if you're carving an item. You should just...
If you're close enough to the end, it will.
Oh. That's still bullshit.
I look like I'm whacking it.
Support all store. I'm assuming that's your cat that did all that.
Nope.
No. How
Horn.
do you do buffs?
The horn, every attack gives you notes. If you do the notes in the correct order and then play them, you do buffs.
Oh. So you get musical instruments of horn variety. Okay.
Try hard, will you?
So now the star is your wank.
Yes, that's the.
Now how do I see my wank here?
Go over one.
There. Hunter wank 2.
Oh, okay. Right now, I think the only way to increase your hunter rank is through the story.
That sucks.
Once you get past the storyline,
To the commando then.
it's then based on how many hunts you've done and how many monsters you've killed and all that. And it does keep track of it, even throughout the story. So, like, when I finished the storyline, I jumped from
You've
hunter
done
rank
well.
15 to hunter rank 25, I think.
Now when's the beginning portion end?
We're the ones to get it done.
The 5th has an urgent mission. Partner, you'd better come see me.
Hey there.
Or was that basically the ending part though? Because that guy who's been screaming at me the entire time just basically said, "It looks like we're separating here."
Ha.
Hunt's keeping you busy?
Should capitalize might.
It's kind of rare not to get anybody to join.
Just saying.
Also, there's a trophy for answering 10 SOS flares.
Okay. Apparently I still don't get the actual thing. It wants me to go to my handle. My actual handle. Because she has to prove it or something.
No, because she has to babble about her food.
Food! As long as she doesn't have an Instagram. People who post food to Instagram seem like the weirdest thing ever.
Hey there, partner.
Look, she's wearing a bee outfit.
It's terrifying. I know.
Bees!
Okay, it says it's a Wank 3, so I guess I magically became Wank 3 through conversation.
Conditions. Hunter rank 2 or higher.
Ah. So then star doesn't mean
It's a
Wank.
3-star mission that you have to be Hunter rank 2 to do.
Well, I don't know. A Pacific camp you recommend? No? Okay.
11's actually technically closer, but it doesn't really matter.
That was a long staircase. I gotta get used to this hub. Yeah, that's staircase. Yippee! No, damn it. I wonder how far Carter got in this, though. Because he really was liking it. I mean, he actually bought a PlayStation Network card to play it. Which was scary. It was incredibly terrifying. Is your friend's floating evil Final Fantasy 14 cosplaying kitty there doing alright? If her outfit was black, it'd be like that one killer dog.
Oh, yeah.
Now, is the weather random or is it set for missions?
It's based on whatever the actual weather. The weather is cyclical for every area. So right now it's raining in your ancient forest, so it's raining in the quest.
So, there's an actual weather system. Somewhere in there. Unknown flower. There's a lot of it there. Woohoo! Okay.
Did you remember to get your free healing items?
Because maybe I want to explore and have some kind of challenge in the beginning?
There's also free antidotes.
Is this one going to be poisonous?
Yes. That's another reason you always want to check the, especially in these early ones, because they'll give you items that are kind of a hint as to what you need to watch out for with that monster.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting poison to be a thing until, like, later.
Well, I just told you it was going to be very important here soon.
I found one track.
Hey, partner!
Another track. Oop. Another track. That sounded loud. Ooh,
Oh.
that?
I mean, you don't want to mess with him right now.
So not that.
I could possibly take him,
So not that.
but you do not want to mess with him right now.
So not that.
No, that's the one that killed you in my mission.
No. So dash at that to jump over, or can you jump? Okay, you can jump there. Okay.
Oh, he's left. Oh, look. There's some material here. Don't hit that.
Oh.
That stuff will poison you. Like it just poisoned Carter. Oh boy. Push the movie back. He's not afraid.
So did he see me or you?
Right now he's fighting Cookie.
Wait, you mean he's fighting the target?
Yes. Okay. Now he's after me.
So couldn't we just?
So, I suggest you run while he's focused on me. I actually have to run.
Where did the target end up going?
If you look on your mini map, it shows you where he is.
Oh, is he on it now?
Yeah. You can also, if you look in the bottom left corner, there's a mini map that shows it.
I just didn't know what the icon looked like. Some tablet-looking thing. Okay, I'm on it. I hope none of these things can ever eat anyone.
circle around your mini-map. If it's red, you're in battle. If it's white, you're out. Whenever they run, it always goes white.
Okay. Ooh, this is one of those big lizard things that eat fucking shit.
Yeah, as long as we don't poke them, we should be slow.
Man, he went far. Behind that tree. Did it poison itself? How does that work? That was down bound. That's what I've been doing, but I figured to kill it faster while it's wiggling on the ground, I figured there's some...
So, you got him, you're tracking on him leveled up high enough. See the skull popping off of him?
Yeah.
And the fact that he's kind of limping as he runs away?
Yes.
He's now at the point where you can capture him if you have the that trap and the tranquilizer.
But we'll post... Well, it does say hunt. You said hunt can mean either.
Yep.
Well, I don't have that stuff, so...
I mean, there's a camp right here, so I could stop and grab some if you want to capture him.
Well, what's more beneficial?
You get more items if you capture him than if you kill him.
Well, then I guess go ahead and capture him then.
Actually, hold on. Wait there. Or, well, come over to where I am and then wait.
Let's see,
Oh. Okay, never mind. You haven't gotten this camp yet. So I guess I'll just fly to Camp 11.
That's a piercing pod, a powerful type of slinger ammo. That's able to pierce the thick shell of monsters.
Don't focus on her.
ooh. That's not good. I will gladly go uphill. Pig. Oh, now I'm in pig. Didn't think so.
Are you coming or not?
You said you were going to the camp, so I was exploring. Okay. There you go, and it's called a moss swine. Okay. He's that way. Ooh, he moved up there in the corner.
Yeah, this is where his nest is.
He's way up there. I'm assuming the flies were taking me to him.
Yeah, but they're not necessarily taking the smartest path.
Yeah, that's the thing with auto-pathing things.
Oh, joy.
What?
Well, I was waiting for you to get up here, that way I could give you the stuff and you could trap them.
Oh, I have to trap him?
Oh. Okay. Let's see if this works.
Does the traps hold us?
You did it! Now the commander can send someone out to see if that slag will lead us
Your
to
cat
Storm
has
Mountain.
its own trap.
Your cat has gadgets. Like right now, yours should have the healing bug equipped.
Oh, that's why he's been randomly healing me. This looks very strange. I'm only being lunch cured to death. Let me open my journal. Just dying to death here. Nothing stops the commission. So the first one of a new one will be
Every time you
will
are
be the
able to
next
take a
one.
new level of quests, it gives you a trophy.
But no, I mean like, so when I go to rank 4, the first thing for rank 4 will be rank 4.
No. Not necessarily. For now, probably, but not necessarily.
Not until I do it from just killing things, or hunting, or successfully doing
Well, no,
missions
not
or
even
whatever.
with the
I
mission
don't
levels.
know then.
woohoo login bonus.
Oh. So you could still be on and have the 24-hour mark happen.
I'm not sure if it pops at a specific time every day or if it's based on 24 hours since the last time you got it.
You've done well.
Because I've had it pop at fairly random times.
Well, if it's at random times, I would say it's an actual 24-hour time frame from when you started.
Well, we'll know if you get it here. When we
Listen
get to
up.
this cutscene.
So now I have a new spot I can go to. Wild Spire Waste. That's a new spot?
Well,
Or-
you're gonna have a mission that will take you there, and then you'll be able to go.
Oh, okay, so I have to actually travel there.
All right, it's time to begin the Elder Dragon investigation. Make sure you know what you need to do.
Yeah, it says login bonus.
So now we need to protect
so
the
it is
scholars.
at a specific time
Let's
every day.
regroup at the Wildspire Waste.
But, did you play? Yeah, you did play a whole bunch before I started.
Yeah, I got my login bonus before you started yesterday.
And another spring ticket and some fireworks. Cool, yo.
That's right. That's what
Okay.